Howdy doodle. Jim, good picks. I'm thinking maybe Jason starting some kind of theme of very familiar songs, possibly. Maybe not, but maybe I'm right. But anyways, I guess Jason's right though. Songs that you know are really good, and I gotta say, just like last week, I'm 100% sure now after watching the Brian Adams video that I've never watched that whole video ever. There's no way. I saw things there that I had no recollection of at all. The thing with the movie screen at the drive-in, um, and then how about what the way that video ended? It was so intense and like, was he gonna beat the shit out of his girlfriend? What the hell was that? There's no way I've ever seen that video. Slams on the brakes, and it just keeps yelling. Holy Christ, that was it's a little weird. Um, Good song. Both songs. I'm 100%. I'm 100% on both. The 1985. Um, Brian Adams, man, he had so many hits in the 80s, so many, and then he had that one song in '91. What the hell was it? That Kevin Costner movie. Oh Jesus, I can hear the song. Do it for you. That's a Kevin Costner song that was like really popular in 1991, and I remember Jimmy Nicholas playing that song. He was with Joel Lovett, and they were always like it was a love hate relationship. And I hung around with those guys a lot, and I remember that song. I shouldn't laugh. I mean, kid was 21 years old, probably going through some heartache, and we were driving around in his car, and he was cranking that song, and feeling bad about Joel. It's like, I mean, we've all been through it, but holy Christ, that's what I remember that song about. But Brian Adams like kind of disappeared. He was good. I'm thinking maybe some people just, if they are smart with their money, just don't have to ever do shit again. Uh, Possibly. But anyways, good song. Um, Kind of a cheesy video, but also effective, and I guess good for its day. But I am definitely picking Boys of Summer. Um, uh, that song is so good and still holds up really strong. I know it was submitted before, and somebody said something about the Deadhead sticker on the Cadillac. Uh, that was a message about getting older or something. And so what I actually did is I googled the meaning of that song, and that's what it is. It's about a middle-aged guy thinking about his youth and some nostalgia of a past relationship, which seems now that it was kind of a theme of these two songs, right? That girl was with Brian Adams, and uh, Don Henley was. I'm guessing that was him as a little boy on the drums, and I'm guessing that video in the background was a memory that he kept thinking about. But great song, great song. If that song I hear it in the middle of the song on the radio, I'll probably listen to it for a couple seconds and turn it. But if you hear that song from the beginning, it's a great song to listen to from start to finish. So that's definitely my pick. And I saw today somewhere that somebody from the Eagles died today or yesterday. I wasn't familiar with the name. I'm sure Jim, if you saw it, you would be. But it's kind of a coincidence, huh? Um, so yeah, my pick is Don Henley. Two good songs, but I think it's if this was a game of hoops to 11, 11-6. 11-6. Uh, where are we? I guess I was asking Jay. Where are we in the bracket for this season? I'm gonna say we're more than halfway done. I think we're on schedule to have our meeting around holiday time between Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's all I got for the videos. I'm watching some Friday night baseball. To me is the best night. It's just I don't know what it is. I love Friday night baseball. Tuesday night's good. Wednesday and Thursday you got a lot of getaway day games, and then Saturday we're all over the place. But I love Friday night baseball. Anything else going on? I guess I'm gonna start skipping this shit because I ain't got shit going on ever. Let me think. I know Alex has a wedding. He's at a rehearsal dinner tonight. Jim, I didn't get back to your message you sent about Alex, and I'm glad you spent the time with him. It's good that I know he's really liking going to camp, and it's very cool to see my boys growing up and becoming men. And I'm proud of all three of them. Oh, I took Josh to Albany yesterday. He's getting a agility exam, an agility test, and for a job at the psych center or the prison psych. About Jesus, shame on me for not knowing the exact position, but it's working with some dangerous people, and the pay is really good, and he's going through the process. Hopefully he will like it. He's actually working at Price Chopper in the bakery right now, which is kind of crazy, right? He's working at the Commercial Drive Price Chopper in New Hartford, Utica. And he really likes it. But he's not making a whole lot of money, which neither am I. And I got a couple things in the water trying to do something to better my situation. But listen, bottom line is, at my age, it's really hard. And I know they talk about what the hell is it? Age discrimination they can't do, but they can get around that shit and make it. It's hard, and I put myself in a tough situation, but trying a couple things to better it. We'll see what happens. Other than that, nothing else is going on. Oh, mom and dad, they had an appointment. Dad had an appointment today. Did he have a dentist appointment and something else? Honestly, there's so many, I can't keep up. And I asked if he was going to camp, which if I ask that question, I feel like he gets irritated if I ask it. And I've said 1,000 times, Dad is not crazy about camp. I know Mom still is, but my point is this. I talked to him on the phone today. I said, are you going to camp tomorrow? He said, listen, and I know the interpretation is, I mean, I don't want to go, but your mom's probably going to make me. But they're going to a graduation party. He goes, you remember my friend Murph? My friend Murph from work? I remember the name. I have no idea who the fuck Murph is. But he got an invitation to a graduation party for Murph's daughter. Now, listen, Dad has 0 friends, and I think that's probably mostly by choice. But I know sure as shit he doesn't hang out with fucking Murph. And he's going, I feel like Dad is trying anything not to go to camp. It's like, oh, I gotta go to Murph's graduation party for his daughter. And, I mean, good for him if he'd rather do that than go to camp, or if he's trying to shorten the weekend. I also, as I see more clearly through the years, I do get it. I do get it that he doesn't really enjoy it as much because he can't do what he used to do. But Mom can still do what she used to do because she's doing the same thing she used to do. Sit on the deck and drink and hang out with her friends. Dad can't fish as much, can't get off the boat as easy. And I'm guessing Jim, like, I don't know, does he struggle out there just casting? Who the fuck knows? And I know the fishing hasn't been well, so I say it all the time. Dad fucking hates camp, and he's choosing Murph's daughter's graduation party over camp. And I also know that Mom, the past couple weeks, they've stayed till Tuesday, and Dad messages me and calls me all the time, and I think that bothers him. Like, I'm wondering if it gets, if it does it get heated about how long they're going to stay at camp. Uh, Anyways, I'm going on 11 minutes, and I thought this was going to be quick, but I guess I just fucking babble now because I'm essentially Dad. I have no one to hang out, no one to hang out with, and no one to talk to. So, talking your guys' ears off. So, anyways, Jim, very good picks. I'm taking Don Henley, Boys of Summer, and that's it. Have a good weekend, guys. Jim, hope fishing picks up, and we'll talk to you later. See ya.